You are the average of the 5 people you hang around with. You keep hearing this quote, and I never really put that much power to the quote because I really do enjoy the people who I hang out with. Then I start going to this like meetings with millionaires. I listen to this millionaire talk. And I even go on like one-on-one Discord with people who like have the same mentality with me, the mentality that makes you push further than what sane people would think is possible. There's just one thing that I always get when interacting with these people. They think differently, they talk differently, how they speak is different. Everything about them is different. And it's not like I want to like leave my friends just for these people. Like I value loyalty over everything else. And my friends like have this different vision of life, that's fine. But I think the right thing to do is like spend less time with my friends, like people who don't really have this mentality, and spend more time with the people who have like this mentality that I seek for, or the mentality or similar mentality than me. I realized that I start speaking the same way as my friend does. I start acting and even thinking the same way as my friend does. Like certain phrases that my friend uses is from me. Like I keep saying this thing, and it start duplicating over to them. I have this one really interesting story. I used to be very close to this guy. We used to live together. We used to be housemates. And we just like hang out together all the time. And let's be clear, he's not a loser. Title's a bit clickbaity. None of this people. I don't think any or most of my friends are losers. This guy, I thought he was the same as me. Every time we hang out, we talk about money, and like most of our topic usually revolves around Andrew Tate, because we both are fans of Andrew Tate. I know that's difficult to say because he's a very controversial figure, but we take the good stuff of Andrew Tate, like the motivating stuff, the make money stuff, and we just talk about it. So I would say 80% of our talk is due to like, oh, I'm going to earn more money, I'm going to earn more money, I'm going to start this business, I'm going to do this and do this. I start to realize that I was progressing in life and he was staying the exact same, not for days, not for months, for years. And I still remember this. Like, he told me he was going to do trading, and I was like, hey, are you sure you're going to do trading? You know, like, it's like very risky. It's not like stuff like that. He said, no, I'm going to do trading. I'm like, okay, fine. Then he was like, I'm going to start the gym too. He's like, can you teach me? Then I was like, okay, because that time I was like going to the gym consistently. I was having a good physique. I said, okay, I'm going to train you. Just come with me, be my gym partner. We went to the gym together. I started to realize something about him. He was not giving his 100% at all. And this went on for a whole month. I would see him lift weights, and he take the like fucking tiny weights. This is like weeks after like he started, so he can lift the heavier weights. And he keeps saying, oh, I'm a beginner, I don't know to lift these heavy weights. I'm like, dude, you're 2 weeks in. Your body's already prepared for this. Lift some heavier weights. And when I say light weights, he's doing like the fucking like 2 kgs, like stuff like 5 kgs, stuff like that. I'm like, you can do 10, 15 kg. He said, no, I don't want. And I kind of get a bit frustrated because like, I don't want my gym partner to not put his 100%. I'm putting my 100 fucking percent every single time we go to the gym. And I start to kind of like push him. I'm like, dude, you're not doing these weights, you're doing that weights. Then I proved to him that he can do that weights, because he did the weights that I told him to do, and he did it fine, like completely fine. Then he started to get annoyed because he started to get sore. Then I remember once we went to the gym together. I met up with him, and he said, dude, can we talk? And I said, sure. So we talked. He said, can you stop pushing me? I don't want to be sore. I'm like, why are you talking about? Like, then I said, if you talk to any of the gym person that's working out around us, ask them if they have ever been sore. They'll all tell you yes. He did not believe me. He's like, no. He was being very stubborn. He was like, no. I do not want to be sore. I have work. He's working at a desk job. He's literally working at a desk job. He said, when I sit down and I'll try to stand up, my legs are sore because, we do leg day. He's like, oh, my legs are sore. I can't stand up. I'm like, your body will get used to it. And he said, no, I don't want to be sore. He was being really pissed. He was being very angry. So I got annoyed too. I don't know if I went out of line. I said to him, I looked him in the eye and I said to him to this, stop being a bitch. As soon as I said that, the conversation kind of went silent. And from that point on, we didn't really talk anymore. I felt like brothers should push each other to like go to greater heights. They should like climb the mountain together, not like climb one and like see the other like not doing his 100% and doing like his 10-20%. So after that, he stopped texting me, I stopped texting him and stuff like that. This happened over a year ago, and then I start texting him very recently, like a few days ago. I'll say, hey, how are you doing? Then he replied, yo, I'm fine, stuff like that. Then I because we keep talking about money. He keeps saying like, I want to reach this certain like financial goal in his life. Like this trading will actually bring me to this financial goal. I'll quit my job and be a full-time trader. And he said this 3 years ago. So I asked him, how's your training journey going? It's like, oh, I haven't started. And mind you, we talk about he talk about starting trading every time we meet for 3 years straight, and he still hasn't started. I got very disappointed in him, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to hurt his ego anymore. So I said, hey, can we meet up? Can we have coffee? You know, I want to like connect again. He did not want to connect. He just said, no, I'm busy, bro. And obviously I got a bit hurt at that because we used to be super fucking close. We lived together. But I just think that it's time to drop certain relationships on me and just accept it, because like I'm on a different path, he's on a different path. I don't think he'll ever reach his goals that he told me because of his mentality. I hope he does, but I just don't have faith in that, especially in his current state. And I'm just going to like move on without him, and it's fucking hard because like I just, when he told me he was going to the gym with me, I just envisioned this image together where we would be climbing the mountain side by side, purchasing our first car together, going on trips together, vacations together, like these exotic places like Bali and stuff, Dubai. And I'm doing this alone now. Again, I just feel like this is the natural state of my journey if I'm going to push myself, and I just have to leave some people behind. And even though I don't want it, I just accept that fact. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Today I've been doing some editing. I'll show you my work tomorrow. I've been doing meetings, clients and stuff. I've been just grinding, going to the gym. So it's so far so good. I just want to share the story with you. I just feel it just kind of feels like a weight lifted off my shoulder. It's nice to actually say this thing out. I think it's day 32 now. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow.